Leo, welcome to Told As Love Tarot with Megan, the Gemini Meg. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming. If this is your second, third, fourth time, thanks for coming back. I hope you've told someone, gotten the word out that you started following this chick on YouTube who's quirky and funny, and she tells these tarot readings. If you haven't, do me a solid and that would be awesome. I'm just getting over a cold, so I kind of look like death warmed up, but we're just gonna roll with it. Leo, I have kind of some specific messages. Is there someone out there like learning about Hinduism or Buddhism, like Shiva especially? I just had something focused myself on that while I was shuffling for you, and I was wondering, like, maybe there's a Leo out there that's like learning new spiritualities and different religions and deities maybe. And basically the big message was that Leo, people turn to you for advice, your direction, and what you would for like what to do. I thought of it as like a paternal, maternal type figure. Even if you're younger than them, you just have this kind of parental vibe or dominance where people turn to you for your knowledge and insight and direction. And it could be from everything to about stocks to recipes for like old school, like a medical, natural and organic old school techniques. What was I thinking? Like if someone was sick, like hearing about like, oh, old housewives used to, there was one other specific thing though, dating, like, or an issue with building something. You're just, Leo's the person who's reached out to and whose advice is listened to like a child to a parent. So I guess Leos are very trusted and trustworthy. I mean, they're incredibly loyal, and yes, they are trustworthy. Their loyalty can be to a fault sometimes. This for Leo. Happy Aquarius season, Leo. Okay, we got 3. So the Knight of Pentacles was the first card that came flying out. Knight of Pentacles. Then we got the Moon upright, Cancer energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords reverse. That's air energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords. This is all more energy, air energy. Okay, Leo. Knight of Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I see someone trying to talk to someone else and like they just have their back to them. You might not know why they're not talking to you, which is the Moon. Like you don't know what's going on, why this person's being so crabby. You could have thought like you had like a pretty solid, established friendship, relationship with them. And for some reason, communication is just kind of stopped or slowing down. But I feel it comes and goes like that moon. It'll be little communication and then a lot of communication and then a little communication and then none. So maybe this is someone you've known, Leo. They come in and out of your life. They reappear and then they disappear and then they I'm seeing like the bat signal right now. Maybe someone you were into Batman with. I keep seeing tied to something, maybe tied to thoughts. Maybe you think you're tied to someone. And I'm just thinking with this Queen of Swords reversed, like the sword reversed, you're not. Or you were tied to something or someone and you're no longer talking to this person. Or I got this early before and I wanted to finish what I was saying, but I forgot to add. This could be for a cross watcher watching the Leo reading. Maybe it's a cross watcher who's wondering why the Leo is being crabby and not reaching out. Someone might have liked eating crabs to get, like, I don't know why I'm sticking with crabby. It's a lobster on there. I'm hearing like Krabby Patties, like maybe this person brings out like a really childish young side to you. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands reverse, which means no communication. That's the communication card. So Leo, you might not be talking to an earth sign or someone with heavy earth in their chart, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm hearing this now as like you thought you'd always be talking to this person, like not that you were bound to them, but that you were very much a part of like their lives, and now you're not. They're either thinking now like we're not talking. I don't even see too much emotion here though. I guess the moon, Cancer energy. I'm hearing many moons. You could have known this person for many moons. But something where like you thought you guys would always be talking. Maybe there were like 3 quick things that were said that were shocking and broke your heart. And then you found yourself like on the outs. Or 3 arguments and then it was over. Or this was the 3rd time this has happened, or the 3rd opportunity you gave someone, which would go along with the many moons. I'm just seeing too like a repeat cycle of like this would happen and then a couple days later it'd happen again, and then a couple days later it would happen again, and then a couple days later it would happen again. Because a moon cycle, a full moon to a new moon is like 2 weeks. So we're talking about in a 2-week period, it could be something good or it could be something bad. I'm getting like a bad vibe. It was like we would be good and then something would happen and we'd have a fight. And then a couple days later, we'd have another fight. And it's like, while you're still going forward, you're having all these things happen. I'm hearing too, like, waves of, like, mental health as well. And it's not being talked about, maybe? Oh, there you are, Leo. Reversed. With the Wheel of Fortune on top, which makes me think again with like knowing this person for a long time, or like it was a wheel you were on, a cycle with this person, a cycle you were on with this person, and like right now there's no communication. This could be a sibling. This could be your daughter. This could be your son. This could be your parents. This could be your girlfriend, boyfriend, your best friend. Someone you thought you'd always be talking to this person, and right now, like, someone's moved on with their communication, I'm hearing. Like, maybe someone's talking to someone new, Leo. Or someone's just, like, taking their baggage and moving on. This is someone who was hurt, or maybe two people who were hurt repeatedly for a while and were hurt. Like, those words cut deep, I'm hearing. Leo, and I'm hearing, like, and then the communication would pop up, but you're not talking to this person now. Maybe a sexy text or something would pop up, but I'm getting like it's not happening anymore. Like, those sexy texts aren't coming back by, those funny memes, those, if it's a friend too, like, you could be worried that there's things being said behind your back by family, by friends. I'm hearing, like, by your boyfriend and girlfriend's friends and family. You could worry that that's by your coworkers. Someone could be wondering if you're leaving the job, if you're leaving the relationship. Like, are you sick of this? Have you gotten a new offer? Someone popped out of nowhere? Like, this is like, why are we not talking? Like, who are you talking to? Where are you giving your energy to if you're not talking or giving it to me? Someone's very in their head wondering, like, why has Leo not sprung back? Why is Leo not, like, chasing me? Why is Leo not, like, trying to come give me their cup again and again and again and again? Because it makes me feel, Leo, you've gone back to this person a few times. I'm not even getting that they've come back to you. It's like you've gone back to them. And that goes with, like, the Knight of Pentacles. It could be someone who's very stubborn, stuck in their ways, and they're very, like, I never reach out first. You have to come to me. And I knew a fire sign who said that. I never reach out first. She was ready to go on with her life and would never talk to someone again if they didn't reach back out to her. And I feel like this is this person. Like, you have to reach back out to them or there'll be no communication. And this person is so effing stubborn that they're in their head upset that you haven't, or worried that you've moved on, that they themselves won't reach out and give the communication. They themselves are waiting still for you to reach out and give the communication. I'm getting heavy, stubborn Taurus and Aries vibes here. Does Aries go into Taurus? Yeah. Maybe this is someone on the Aries-Taurus cusp. Shit, I wish I had my book right next to me because I would tell you those dates, because oof. Oof. Leo. Let's get a couple more for Leo. I just said a lot. Six of Wands reversed. Three of Swords. Now, this could be a best friend that you knew for years and years and years. This could be a on again, off again ex. It could be someone who was a friend who turned into a boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a situationship. It could have never had an effing title. I don't care. However the hell this means to you. This doesn't look pretty. And this is that I'm gonna march on with my life because I will not be the person to reach out. See that person holding their wand, their precious communication, their precious wand? I will not reach out. I will hold this first. And all those communications behind them are communications they've ignored. Maybe, Leo, you've attempted to reach out. Maybe they've attempted to reach out and you've ignored. I'm getting a very pompous vibe here. Yeah, the fucking horse looks pompous. Like, oh, get off your high horse. I love when it connects. Like, this person needs to get off their high horse. If you want me again, if you want to talk to me again, you gotta do the work, honey boo boo. My good friend. My sibling. I don't know, however the hell it means to you. Oh. Leo, I just heard no love loss here. Someone is being a real son of a bitch here. It's like they do love you, and there are so many feelings here. And trust and compatibility, but it's like, when are you going to communicate? When are you going to communicate? When are you going to reach out to me? Huh? I'm going to look back at you and try to get your attention. When are you going to reach out to me? When are you going to chase me? I'm holding on to my precious communication. You see those people walking away? It's the people that give up on the stubborn bullshit and don't want to deal with it anymore. I see a Leo who really sees their value here. Empress and the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands. That's you, Leo. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. And I see you. I'm just hearing again, no love loss. Like the star reversed. Here's Aquarius. It's just something about that person not reaching out. It's like they will not reach out, but they're like pissed that you haven't. I don't fucking get it. You're over here like, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna just work on my tan and look fabulous and show how much I'm earning and how stable I am and how I'm working on growth and forward movement. And I just feel like you're not with this shit anymore. Like, I'm over this love loss. I'm over this love loss. All right, let's get one more for Leo. I think I've been saying this like 500 times now. Exaggeration. Quite the exaggeration. More air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The head of communication. And this guy don't look like he's broken a sweat or he's losing sleep. He's sitting there cross-legged, holding on to his communication. While someone's sweating. I just heard, no response is a response. And in relation to this, no communication is in fact communicating something. Leo, I hope this resonated for you. Hope it brought you some clarity. If it didn't, check out your other signs. Check out the Minutes with Meg where I describe what your rising sun, moon, and Venus sign mean to me, and why it's important to check those out so you can watch the other signs in your chart. Until next time.